All right, it's my 1968 John boat V-hull rebuild. As you can see, I have multiple storage clamps. I'm redoing the whole deck, painting, everything. What I wanted to go over was this way to seal the wood. Now, I've got marine grade plywood. You may get away with regular wood if you use this product. I still went with marine grade. It is way more expensive, but it is one I want to protect the investment. So anyways, here are, for my decking, where's my crap at? Here you go. Here's some of my carpet samples. All right, prior to putting carpet on your decking for your John boat, obviously, the wood needs to be sealed. Some people have used epoxy. What was on here before was just regular paint, and obviously that didn't withstand the test of time, but the boat was left out and neglected before, as it's not going to anymore, to be covered and taken care of. But still, the wood, this product right here, Mapelastic CI, company is MAPEI. Anyway, it is a rubber membrane sealant. You paint it on pink. It's actually, I bought it from Floor and Decor nearby, and you just paint it on, and it's a rubber sealant. It's meant to go on the wall behind tile and stuff like that to waterproof. And this is what you want. When it dries, you're going to have a full membrane. It'll be entirely coated, and you know it's dry because when it dries, it will dry brown. So pink, it goes on pink when you put it on. Paint it on just like regular paint. You don't have to go too thick. Obviously, the thicker it goes on, the longer it's going to take, to dry, cure, and all that kind of stuff. But the what I really like about this stuff, it dries super fast. I did these not even 5 minutes ago. They're almost like halfway there. But when this thing dries, and you're gonna, you can obviously put as many coats on as you want, but this stuff is thick. And I see that there are other products you got to use, like a like a squeegee to put it on, because this stuff can be put on like really thick paint, and when it cures, it is completely waterproof. But I'm going to put multiple layers on. It's stuck to aluminum. Here, I put it around any sharp edges or anywhere that had gaps, so it would stop shaking. It would actually kind of bond and kind of hold it, hold the boat together in those pieces like that. But as you can see, when this all dries, this lash will be full. The top of it will be fully waterproof. Now I'm going to take it off and I'm going to do all the other sides. Obviously, for all the internet sleuths out there, they're going to question everything or whatever because it's not done their way. But what I'm going to do, and this is my first boat build, so I'm learning as I go, is I replaced the decking. Repaired any aluminum framing that needed to be done, and 3/4 inch sheathing of marine grade plywood. Do not use regular pressure treated plywood. It will react to the aluminum and the metals on the boat, and then if it gets wet, you're going to have your water that touches those chemicals going to be at the bottom and cause oxidation and other chemical reactions that can mess up the metals on it. Marine grade plywood, or use regular untreated 3/4 inch and then seal it with this stuff. And I'll do a video later, let you know how it goes. Once it is put on there, maybe 2-3 coats, and dries up, like I said, it'll dry up in less than 30 minutes, almost like a primer. Then you'll go ahead, and these are just the samples. You'll put your carpet around it. You want to use stainless steel staples and then secure it. So I'll let you guys know later how it turned out. But I want to show this product. Let me get on the camera so you can see it. From Floor and Decor. And that is it. Thanks so much.